big thank you to Maximum Entertainment, Merge Games, and Rainy Games for providing a key to Sunnyside through Lure Kit. Sunnyside is a modern anime-inspired farming sim where you have recently bought a property in the Japanese countryside. Meet over 25 characters, build a thriving homestead, and chase your own happiness in Sunnyside. From caves where you mine resources to cozy turn-based battles, there's something for everyone. Sunnyside is currently available on Steam, Xbox Series S and X, and PlayStation 5. I really enjoyed the modern take Sunnyside brings to farming sims, using technologies to do farming things like buying crops online, watering crops with a water hose or sprinkler system, and selling your product at local farmers markets felt really natural and made the world feel just a bit more realistic. The phone system was also really nice and made the world feel like it's living and breathing, a lot more alive. NPC characters would reach out to you not only to help progress the main story along, but to do activities with them, and you can reach out to them and invite NPCs to hang out and go to outings or on dates and do things like just talk and take a walk, relax, or go to the local bar and even play some gacha games. The main story is not what I expected, but it was very interesting. I haven't completed the game though, so I haven't seen all of it, but what I have discovered of it, I really enjoyed it so far. I met a curious little being called Sparky, and I'm helping them recover their lost memories. I'm not going to get into it because I don't want to spoil it too much, but it was very interesting. There is also a skill tree that helps you to unlock more items that you can buy from local shops in Sunnyside. These give you new items to build or things that you can order to make your homestead feel just a little more homey. There are also different types of vehicles which you can get. I have just unlocked the bike at the point I was at in the game, but I know there are more vehicles. From the trailer, it showed a lot more. It's a really nice way to get around a lot faster in the game instead of running everywhere, though I did feel like I did quite a bit of running in the beginning of the game before I got the bike. After I got the bike though, it was really nice to be able to travel to a lot of different places. The map is quite large in Sunnyside. You also can take a bus to the city area, and that is a travel away from your property because, you know, it is the country, so you're a bit far out from everywhere on the land you've purchased. So I really did appreciate having a vehicle to get around a lot faster. I also really enjoyed the apps on the phone. You can even use that to call your vehicle, but aside from that, you use your phone basically to do everything in the game, which really felt like a natural progression in a farming sim because we do that a lot in our own life, from anything from getting directions to a certain place on the map you want to go. We do that in real life, to ordering different seeds, ordering different things, services, talking to people, your to-do list, keeping yourself scheduled or on track of things. It was just a really natural way to play the game, and I never felt strange pulling up the phone and opening an app to do something. It felt like that's just what I would do if I lived in this world, and it just felt much more immersive to me having that technology, and I never realized how much I kind of missed that in different life sims because it's pretty close to real life the way it is now. I played the game for about 6.5 hours at the time of my recording this video, and I really enjoyed my time with the game. I do have some concerns though about performance and optimization. There were some issues that I had with that, though the devs seem to be aware of this. There were some mechanics also that I didn't enjoy very much, but it doesn't mean that they're bad. It just means personally I didn't enjoy them, like going to local shops for certain items that I felt like I should be able to craft myself. Now, I don't know if eventually I will be able to craft some of those items myself, so I'm not going to say that you can't do that because maybe I'm just not far enough in the game or in the skill tree at this point to do that, but it was something that I found a little strange, maybe just because I'm so used to being able to do everything myself from a crafting bench, but the game works differently, and I think maybe it just makes you, you know, more reliant on that small town feel, that country life feel, where you really rely on your neighbors and things like that for different things, which I don't think is a bad thing. It was just something that took me off guard a little bit at first because I wasn't used to it, and it took me a while just to even figure out where to get certain like soft blocks and stuff like that, because I thought I was supposed to make them and not go and purchase them, but that could have just been me missing that part of the gameplay. A lot of the performance and optimization issues have been talked about by the devs. They actually, just as I was about to record this, put up a Steam page, a Steam page post, basically saying that the team is hard at work to create the first performance patch in the next couple of days. This will be the first of many updates and patches as we continue to support Sunnyside post-release. So it seems they're aware of a lot of these issues. A lot of people have brought these up, and they're going to be fixing them, which is really great. It's always awesome when developers listen to feedback from the community, because the community sometimes just really also can see the potential in this game and wants it to be at its best place and best for its potential. So it's really nice to see the devs taking that into consideration and working towards those fixes. And I'm excited to see those fixes implemented because it was a little distracting sometimes. Some of the issues that I was having, visual glitches or just some performance issues, was a little frustrating. So I am excited that that will be fixed very soon. Maybe even by the time the video is up, it could be fixed. I'm not sure. I also tried to play this on the Steam Deck. Now, it's not verified. It's not even supported on the Steam Deck as of Steam's rating for the game. It's unsupported at this time. The devs have expressed on Steam that they do want to bring it to Steam Deck and make it available to play on there, optimize it, fix it up. I currently, when I did try to run it on all those settings, it ran at 12 frames per second on average, sometimes 15, sometimes lower. So very unstable and not a very fun way to play the game. So definitely hold off on Steam Deck. I would recommend until the devs have done that update and gotten it ready for Steam Deck, so it can run the best it can and let them have a chance to get that ready. I personally love, as you all know, my Steam Deck and bringing my games everywhere I go. And I do think this is one that would be really fun on the Steam Deck. The controller worked great on my computer, and on the Steam Deck, even though it was not working great, all the controls, like for the controller, felt good. So once all those visual issues and the actual optimization and performance for Steam Deck is there, and it does get verified to some degree, I'm sure it will be a great experience on there. So definitely look out for that. Maybe wishlist it if you wanted to play it primarily on Steam Deck and wait for that announcement of it being ready on there. But otherwise, I've really overall enjoyed my time with Sunnyside. I look forward to playing it more as it continues to get updated and some of those fixes get implemented. Let me know if you're going to check out Sunnyside. I will leave links to the game down below. It is an affiliate link, just so you know. I will always disclose that. And also a big shout out and appreciation to Maximum Entertainment, Merge Games, and Rainy Games for providing a key to Sunnyside through LureKit. I always appreciate support for my channel and being able to have opportunities to cover games that I may not have been able to is really awesome, and I'm really happy I got to cover this game. It's very interesting, and it's going to appeal to a lot of people. I believe it was on trending on Steam. You know, other than those optimization issues that I personally experienced, I really enjoyed it, and I'm definitely going to jump back into it because it was so interesting and so immersive, and I really enjoyed my time with it. I wouldn't get any of these opportunities, though, without you, my community, and your support on this channel, so be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, as it shows that you want more videos, and it's a really good way for the videos to be shared with a lot more people. You can even share the videos in your group chats, and I appreciate all of you being there. I will be live soon. I will look out on the community tab for some of those announcements, and there will be another video this week as well. So we're cooking. We got a lot of stuff cooking for this channel. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to stay safe, hug your loved ones, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.